This is Andy with QualityStocks. Today is Wednesday, May 19th, 2010. We're going to take a look at a NASDAQ bulletin board stock, Empire Energy Corp. It's trading under the ticker EEGCE temporarily. Obviously, the extra E means that they're delinquent in their filings. Normally, this trades under EEGC. Interesting chart. Some people are going to jump out and say, oh, it pinched before. Well, remember, this isn't a pincher. One, it never even really lined up correctly. Two, the positive DIs on top, negative DIs on the bottom. Not a pincher to go back and reference. Actually kind of set up in a pincher formation here, although the PPO is, not very deep at all. What we're looking at mainly is right here, this holding of the 200-day. Let's take a look. Overall, a slight uptrend, kind of trending sideways. We'll come back and look at the triangle that it failed to break out of. Accumulation distribution in a nice uptrend. Taking money flow staying pretty strong. I like the positioning of the MFIs in this point altogether and breaking up through 20. Coming out of an old oversold position. CCI back breaking through negative 100, which is good. The full still. Actually, it's kind of trading. That was a bounce point for it pretty much, you can see. Right in through here, it never really wanted to get below 20 into heavily oversold territory. I'm making a bounce again here, making a turn. Let's get rid of that. And the tricks, it's got separation. I always reference, the separation and the slow turns, the way that it's such a smooth indicator. Right here, you can see it actually got this is where the gap is pretty darn big, and you can see it recovered pretty quickly when it gapped that wide. Right here in this sort of thing, we're looking for a smooth transition and a turn. If it wants to go sharp like this, that's great. That means a big move is happening. But we're looking for a smooth transition here. Lower indicators all look pretty nice. We're getting ready to see some crosses with the histograms. Hopefully they continue. And you can see both of them, the PPO and the MACD. Histogram trending towards zero, indicating that bullish crosses with those indicators are coming. Again, just to be used in conjunction with everything else. The RSIs in a nice position, like I always say. Want them to stay together when it starts to move. And it's breaking through 50, which has been a pretty decent point. It's held above it pretty well, but it's recently, of course, gotten knocked down. We're going to see it get back above 50, and all going together is a good sign. Take a look at a quick thing here. See, this had an ascending triangle look to it. We could take it there and hit those points, trying to connect some dots basically when you're drawing the triangle. A realistic trend line is still right through there with that. Doesn't matter, we'll put it there. Point being that the triangle look was right through there. It was move that up. It was having a difficult time with 4 cents. And that's still going to be a big point for it. That's the triangle look that it had, and it broke down through it. If you're looking at this, you're going, okay, it's not breaking through the triangle. Ultimately, you want to see it. If that would have broke through, this might have put together a really nice move. If it would have broke above 4 in this last few weeks, where it broke below the bottom trend line. You got to look for it to hold that 200-day moving average, which it's really trying to do. Bottom support here at 0.31. We'll throw some historic support in there, right around 0.3. So this is a pretty good support area, 0.3, 0.31. But what we really want to see is holding, even though there's not a lot of great PPS support through here, we want to see it hold that 200-day moving average and come up here and challenge this 50-day again and get back up and try and push through 4 cents. That's going to be a big area for it for EEGC. I'm not sure if when they got their E, if that caused the recent drop, if it came before it. I haven't referenced that at all. I'm only looking at this from a technical standpoint. If that did indeed go hand in hand, that they were delinquent and this caused the drop from 4 down to 3.2, this could pull right back up. So we're looking forward to hold that. We want to see volume pick back up. Obviously this, I'm not sure if that's a doji that it dropped in there. Looks like a doji. On the day we'll have some selling. It pulled itself back up. This is still looking pretty strong. I like this support level. and I want to see this come back up, challenge this. A lot of times they'll challenge the bottom side of the trend line. So we're going to see it come right back up now and challenge the bottom side of the trend line. We want to see this. It's getting all the moving averages, the 5 and 10, under it. It's going to come up and challenge this, the 20-day, the middle Bollinger Band, and challenge this 50-day. So we want to see this get back up and challenge this 50-day and this 04 level. And we'll see if this chart can take on some more strength. The indicators, as I say, are looking like that is indeed what it's going to do. So let's see if it can hold this and make the push. Let's see if it gets some buying pressure with some volume coming back in. Let's make sure that it holds this 200-day moving average. And from there, we'll see where this goes. Obviously, there's significant gains, even just up to the resistance at 4 cents. And if these indicators hold true, and it's going to make a push, it's going to be very interesting to see if EEGCE is going to try and make a run back and challenge this triangle that it had going on before in the past. This is Andy with Quality Stocks, taking a look at Empire Energy.